Hey guys, so on Twitter I said I was going to do a shout out video for all the people that follow me on Twitter, but I'm not going to do one for all the people that follow me on Twitter because that would be like a 20-minute video because I have 311 followers. So I'm just going to give a quick shout out to Sophia Torres, and you can follow her at SoPapILLTV1D, and she has been super nice to me. We actually met on Omegle, and she's really sweet, and yeah, she's like super sweet to me. So you can go follow her, and I just wanted to say thank you, Sophia, for being a really good follower and a really nice follower, because you have been super nice and you are a lovely person. And I want to give another special shout out to at I Love Harry's at ILOVEHARRYS99. She has been super sweet to me too. She followed me, and I told her that every time I get a new follower, it makes me smile and it makes my day. And she actually mentioned me and told people to follow me, so I have gotten a lot of followers. And I'm super sad because today is the season finale for Teen Wolf. So I want to give a shout out to all the main characters on Teen Wolf, and they are awesome. I love Teen Wolf, and I want to give a shout out to my favorite people on YouNow, because I go on YouNow a lot now. That sounds wrong. That sounds awkward. So I want to give a shout out to, everybody knows him, Alex Constantio, and you can follow him at Alex Constantio7. I want to give a shout out to Robert Villanueva, and you can follow him at Robert15JGod. I want to give a shout out to Cody McCarroll, and you can follow him at Cody MacCarroll. I want to give a shout out to Peyton Sanders, and you can follow him at The Real P Sanders. And I want to give one more shout out to Brett Higgins. He is also on YouNow, and you can follow him at IIBRETT. So I want to give a quick shout out to them people because they are awesome. And I actually got a keek from Robert one day, and so did Morgan, and Morgan like fell, and literally she was like, "Oh, I hurt my ankle." She twisted her ankle and she fell, and I was just laughing, and she would not shut up about it. So I keeked him, and he keeked me back, and I stayed cool about it. And Morgan was DMing me on Twitter and talking about what is air, and she was standing right next to me like, why couldn't you say it out loud? And I was like, what's he gonna do, like magically pop out of somewhere and just like come up behind you, like, are you guys talking about me? No, that would be weird. So she DM'd me about it. She kept calling him a sex god on YouNow last week on Friday, the past Friday, and because they didn't get on Mondays, so she kept calling him a sex god. And then she kept tweeting him, calling him a sex god. So it was kind of awkward. So I keeked him and was like, she was like, oh, well, if he doesn't keek me back, then I'm going to slap him in the face with a fish. So I keeked him and was like, my friend just said she was going to slap you in the face with a fish. And you're probably like, okay, multiple question marks. I was like, dude, you're about to use that. So I asked her, I was like, what's up with you telling people you're going to slap them in the face with a fish? She says it to me all the time. Every single time I talk to her, she's always like, oh, well, I'm going to slap you in the face with a fish. Like, hello? But yeah, she just recently got a laptop. And summer's almost over. Tomorrow, as of tomorrow, Tuesday, August 14th, I have exactly 2 weeks till I go back to school. I go back August 23rd, and I do not want to go back because I probably hate half the people in my class. And I took, college prep algebra my 9th grade year, and I failed. So this my sophomore year, I have to take a 9th grade algebra class with a bunch of 9th graders, and so does my friend. So we're probably going to be in the same class, and I will be like amazed because we both suck at math. So if I fail my 9th grade class when I'm a sophomore, I'm probably going to be in a probably be a junior in a 9th grade class, and that would be like really weird. So I have to take a 9th grade physical education class and a 9th grade algebra class, and then and also with my algebra class I have to take chemistry or geometry. And my mom was like, well, if you failed algebra, then why the hell would they put chemistry or geometry on your thing? And I'm like, I don't know. But she told me she didn't want me going back to my school, so I'm going to a vocational school. And I'm going to be studying veterinary assistant. So I'm going to let you guys go because I'm going to watch Teen Wolf. Bye!